folks, I am coming to you lip sync from my basement in the middle of Austrian nowhere, trying to fight the utter boredom. You may have heard that I won an award recently. The socially distanced award ceremony was very formal and festive.
Okay, super.
I was in heaven. The Space Industry Global Communications Board chose the world's most eminent launch commentators. I came in second after SpaceX's John Insprucker. There were nice speeches, very polite and all, but I want to tell you my story with all the juicy details. Here we go. When I received a call from Austria's OxidanSky space agency, I was at an inflection point in my life. I mixed up that agency with something else and thought there might be kangaroos and beaches. After a couple of very nonchalant online meetings, I accepted the gig. They then breathed some life into me in a kinda weird ceremony. The first launch within OxidanSky's aSpIrM mission came up pretty fast. I had already given up the hope for beaches and marsupials, but was in no way prepared for what came next, a bunch of freaking amateurs who first stranded their cars in heaps of snow. Yes, snow, you heard me. Then they tried to launch Californian rockets from Arctic Austrian temperatures. And, most irritating of all, they were on a mission. I wanted to escape, but I have no legs. So I was stuck and had to sit out their disaster of failing rockets and frozen electronics. It then turned out that they had not hired me for my outstanding competence as a rocket integration engineer. They rather wanted a launch commentator. Go figure. A bit of dry run practicing was needed.
Hello, my name is Joe Pregenzer.
I had a bit of nerves before my first appearance. As a rocket engineer, I didn't have to worry about what to do with my hands. But all of a sudden I had to. But of course I immediately nailed the whole thing and I even kinda enjoyed it. Turns out there had been a bit of a stage hag hidden inside of me.
Stage hog.
3, 2, 1. Lift off of Falcon 9. Mind you, I was pretty exhausted after my first gigs.
Oh ja. Das ist anstrengend. Bist du deppert.
Things got better for aSpIrM too. The team moved to the Rimstead launch site. Still no beach, but beautiful. It was warm and everyone was nice. I had become part of the family in a way. And now we come to the part that completely changed my career. It happened during the aSpIrM 3 webcast and had needed a bit of rehearsing beforehand. Today's mission is about emulating the Iridium 7 launch where they introduced their launch playlist. This means we have to emulate that too. My first reaction was, cut it. I'm a rocket integration engineer and not a freaking pot-smoking head-banging DJ. So I threatened to resign. But the OxidanSky team pointed out that we have always been a very musical space agency.
We see the stars that shine so bright.
Do you know that I was modeled after John Insprucker of SpaceX? When I heard that Insprucker wants to curate a playlist.
Also like thank Iridium for their playlist on Spotify. Makes me want to go take a look at putting one together myself, see if I too can be a great curator.
I thought, I can do this DJ stuff, I have to do it. And I will absolutely rocket it. Then this happened.
I think on the Spotify list, we're playing Let's Dance right now. An old favorite.
And this was my brilliant retort. Read the song choice. And most of all, I seriously rock the webcast as your new favorite DJ. So this is how I also won the Rock and Rocket Award from the World DJ Association, sponsored by SpaceX and Iridium. John Spooker came in second. And Spooker, in your face, tried to beat me as a DJ. Here's a couple more impressions for your enjoyment. Keep in mind, this is no joke, this is my life. See ya, folks.